I'm always kind of reluctant to allow him to sit on my shoulder, but I do it just because, he gets kind of ornery if I don't.
So yeah, you're a parrot and you hop up on his shoulder.
Alright, yeah, I yell out a bunch of pirate lingo to get them to, go towards their ship and come up alongside.
Yeah.
Gilbert is actually just
Half
filling
of it's
in.
actually just gibberish. It doesn't make any sense, even to pirates.
I know I did it last time, but could I try and spout a bit more lore about the Starkweathers? Just basically about their structure. Because if I should know about anything, it should be other houses. Again, why do I keep closing my character sheet? That's the worst.
I always just minimize mine.
Yeah,
Nice.
I do that as well most of the time, but I just...
So what do you want to know?
About their kind of general structure, how many resources they should have. We did mention, like, last time that they were kind of a newly established family, so they might be new... Well, I described them as nouveau riche, but yeah.
Yeah, no, totally. It's definitely a primarchy. So, like, the father is in control, and then their sons have some stuff, but then, like, people probably report to the sons, and then people report to the people who report to the sons.
Okay.
Right.
Kind of a thing.
So it's a linear sort of...
Yeah.
So they're the mafia?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I just kind of say...
Nouveau riche mafia.
The nouveau riche. Do I... Alright, probably not from this, but do I know anything further about them, like how they treat their enemies? So we saw what happened with
Let's
Soggy
see.
Boots.
Yeah, the Starkweathers typically buy out their enemies and force them into poverty.
Bastard lot. At least we're good enough to just kill them.
Are they rich?
Yes.
Okay, well, that pretty much sways my decision.
I won't feel any guilt about what happens to these poor fellows, should it come to more than words.
Oh, we could always take them on as crew.
Yeah, that's true as well. Then it'd be slightly less evil.
Drognok, is sort of stretching and just asks, if worse comes to worse, do we need their ship intact?
It depends on what they have on the ship. But most situations, just Drognok smash.
He nods.
Now, I do just say to Drognok, now I might not look like much of a fighter, but you're going to see something rather fascinating should it come to it.
Hopefully you don't have our ship swallowed up into the ground.
Hey, you didn't see me do that in character.
Captain, do you want me to sink their boat?
Why are you a pirate right now, anyway? I mean, a parrot.
A captain needs a fearful. I'm filling in for you a lot more fearful.
I can't wait to get an extra XP point so that I don't have to have you on my shoulder anymore.
Why don't you just make a spout lore check and hope to fail it? Then you'll get bubbles.
In character, he says.
Yeah.
Well, I said it with the accent, didn't I?
Yeah.
So anyway, we do the thing.
Eat the thing.
The thing I've been saying the last 5 minutes. We walk alongside them and...
Absolutely.
I would like a cracker.
Sort of slap Gilbert.
The captain of that vessel, after you guys get pretty close, the captain of the vessel puts his foot up on the railing and says, "Hail,
I put
friends."
my foot up on our railing.
Yeah, he says, "Hail, friends. From where are you sailing from?"
Oh, we just came out of Port Hund. Yourself?
Ah, yes, Port Stovall, on our way to Port Hund.
Yeah.
Fair waters.
What are you shipping, friend?
Oh, we've got a cargo of... Hold on, let me find out.
If you can't recall your cargo, I could come over there and course master it for you. I'm one of
Yeah, we do have a quartermaster.
I'm one of the most accomplished in the Starkweather family. I take
most
inventory
people-
faster and more efficiently than anyone else.
Most people remember the sort of thing that they're hauling, but that's just me. As a responsible sailor, that's just how I do things.
Hmm.
Clothes actually.
Oh.
No.
I look like I kind of look. Me and the parrot on my shoulder both just look really disappointed.
And I just kind of like with a blank, like not even really thinking. I just say anything fancy.
Oh, absolutely. Wear noble clothing out of the finest weaveries.
Ooh.
What of yourselves?
Anything that might fit my size, you know. So I'll give a little turn.
What about
he
me?
looks you up and down and says, did your parrot just speak?"
Oh yeah,
That's
don't
what
worry
they-
about it.
That's what they do, isn't it? They speak.
That's one of the
Yeah.
things.
He shrugs and says, "Well, I'd love to find me a parrot like that."
Oh, you want this one?
Ah!
Oh, were you willing to trade?
No, I
Not
mean
for sale, not for
you can
sale.
just have them. You can just have them.
Oh,
No.
I just sort of grab Gilbert and I just sort of
Just toss him.
reach
Just
across.
football throw him.
Yeah, I just throw him over.
yeah, no. He tries to catch him.
Nah, Gilbert is like, just actually, I'll use acrobat.
Okay, so that's one charge. Yeah, and you just, weave your way out of his hands. It's like, oh, that's a feisty pirate. Come here, you. And he keeps trying to grab you.
So,
Piss off! Piss off!
Lure him overboard.
So, what weaveries,
Yeah, no.
what weaveries are we talking about? I say as I tug on my jacket. This one here is Mixton. Just kind of completely ignoring the parrot situation because I'm quite happy about it.
Grognok is kind of like behind a staircase so they can't hear him, but he sort of passively comments so that at least Nathaniel can hear it. Just some comment about clothing being functional. I can eat my clothing.
What?
He can. It's
Somehow
He-
I didn't
Grognok-
hear that, so apropos of nothing, I just say, that's disgusting. So just
No,
out
his-
loud.
boiled leather armor. It can also be used as one use of rations.
Oh my god.
So he stops trying to get the parrot and says, "Hey friend, I've heard of one of our ships was actually stolen out of Stovall. Have you seen or heard anything?"
Oh yes, actually we have.
Oh, care to share?
Yeah, it's this ship.
Gilbert,
Yes.
What?
Do any of us look like Starkweathers?
Well, he
idiot!
doesn't look like a Starkweather either.
Yeah,
They're
but
just
I
flying the flag.
stereotype people.
How many of them are there?
I mean, they have a full crew.
Okay,
So,
so they
like,
outnumber us.
50? Yeah, easy.
No, I sort of say, I'm like, yeah, it's the ship, and I sort of like wink, and I'm obviously joking about it.
Roll your defy danger with charisma. Yeah, the guy looks you over and says, "Oh, of course." Ha, it's a funny joke, but seriously, have you seen or heard anything? I hear they're paying good money to get it back.
Really, how much?
About 1,000 coin. They're pretty desperate for it, actually. Seems like they had something on it they want.
What do you know? What it might have been?
He shrugs and says, "They're not telling us. They just say they want the ship and all its cargo intact."
I look over at Vinto, like we're
Um,
missing like some kind of cargo or something.
Can I do like an intelligence check to just see if there was anything that might be like go over my notes mentally? What would they
Sure.
be after here? Okay, so an int check. I'm recalling something interesting but not useful about the cargo.
I mean, maybe it
Maybe
might
the
have been living.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I should spout lore on this. I was, originally hired by these guys. Oh, no.
No, you too dumb.
I
Yeah,
just,
they just didn't tell me. I didn't ask.
you just went and stood in a cupboard below deck.
Yeah, they hired me. I waited for the job and just, stood there.
I just kind of like whisper it. I think it's him. I think it's Drognok.
By the way, Gilbert at this point has just landed on the Devianto's head.
How much damage would a broadside at this range do?
2d8, or sorry, 2d4.
But then they would immediately follow with their own 2d4 and reload a lot faster.
Yeah, and also they would win a boarding action. And plus they only have clothes.
There's 50 of them and
But I
not
really-
10 of us. I do want to fight as well.
But I really want a pirate, you know.
I mean, so here's the other thing. You know, every ship carries like some amount of gold to pay docking fees and all that
Yeah.
nonsense.
They definitely have some money, but
I don't know, maybe we could fight 50, but the issue is...
I mean, our crew is very expendable.
So there's actually a couple rules for boarding actions.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, are we just like exchanging looks between us, like us three?
Yeah.
Just like,
Pretty
do we
much.
do it? Do we do
Ah,
it?
Gilbert is on your head, remember?
We're
I
doing
know,
that
I'm still
thing that
exchanging
player
looks with you.
characters do where they just sort of like raise their eyebrows and stuff and they're having a full conversation with it.
Ah!
I feel like I'm just kind of like saying, I think we could take them, but there are 50 of them, and
Yeah, but we could just die.
yes, but we can do that without fighting as well.
Well, we do have to fight someone eventually to get some money.
But we could pick our battles wisely. But that's boring.
It's just me and Biento just like intensely staring at each other, moving our eyebrows.
I mean, so here's the other thing, right? It's a merchant vessel. Like, they're not going to be fighters.
Well, the voice
Alright.
of God says that they're probably pansies.
Yeah, alright, the GM is giving us permission to...
Fuck their shit.
Ah,
Yeah.
Captain!
We might be able to intimidate them.
Captain, what
Alright.
maneuver do you want me to make? Ah!
Let's see. The boarding action is a 2d6 plus or minus whatever I say based on like some given circumstances. So I'll give you a -1 because it's a heroic fight because you're, you know, outnumbered easily.
Okay, I like those odds.
So I'm just waiting for the signal, which we've moved from eyebrows to we're now making hand signals behind our backs.
Yeah. Okay, so I look him over and I'm like, how do I even want to do this?
Well, you did just joke and then back down on the joke.
You know, Gilbert actually flies over to the other ship and like lands on like he lands on top of, you know, the fucking, what do you call it, mast?
Captain?
Yeah.
Oh, the mast.
Yeah, like the first lowest thing there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna like land on the captain and just turn into a human on him.
Oh no, I have a better idea. I have a much better idea.
I think I want to just like unceremoniously pull out my pistol and shoot the guy.
Okay, yeah.
No fucking around.
Yep, like literally at the very end of the conversation, I just pull out my pistol and shoot him.
Yeah, so here's the thing. We'll just say roll your 2d6 -1 and we'll see how things go. So like you just shoot him. He's dead. You shoot him in the
Oh
chest and
my
he falls over.
Can I can't assist this if it's already happened. I should have announced earlier.
I don't think you would have been able to assist it anyway, really.
So
Yeah.
you definitely start the fight and your crew starts, you know, boarding planks are drawn, grappling hooks are thrown, but the enemy side gets more of like a better hand because, you know, they have a full crew.
Yeah.
They get the cannons in line and start they don't shoot the vessel, but they shoot at things on the vessel and easily like decimate your crew with cannonballs over the ship.
Okay, wait, hang on. Our crew is 10 people, right?
Well, I mean, you had like 15 sailors.
There's about 20 people total, including us.
Alright, so
Yeah.
with decimation, 2 people die.
Oh no!
What?
I was just trying to make a very stupid fucking joke.
No,
about-
decimating is kill 1/10 die.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
fuck.
very,
I get it.
very stupid joke.
I get it.
Joke.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you let's see here.
Let's move on.
Well, can I Gilbert Dog do something?
So you can. Hold on. Actually, during the fighting, your boatswain takes a bullet and goes down. How do you guys contribute to the fighting?
Okay.
Dorian!
let's get to combat.
I'm
So
yeah.
Well, I kind of wanted to do a thing that he opens up with gunfire, and I at the same time throw my palm up and let loose a bolt of wind at the guy
Sure.
next to him.
sure, okay. So since that started combat, it just happened and works. But we need to roll for yours.
Yeah, so roll con, because shit can go wrong with me. Okay. 7. Alright, I am gonna... I got my health back. Okay, again, I don't want to take the damage because that's less fun, so the fight begins and something goes wrong for me.
Yeah. It comes out of your feet, and you're immediately jettisoned to the other ship. So,
Okay,
Okay,
but it
Oh,
still
man.
hits the guy, so I just
yeah,
like...
it still hits him.
Yeah, it's like...
Gilbert has a thing. Yeah, you want to do?
So,
Okay.
like, what's your bolt do?
My bolt does, okay, so it's my projectile technique, obviously, which is 1d6 of damage to piercing. And I'm guessing
Cool.
that doesn't
Roll
mean
your-
much, because they're
Roll
not
your
really that
damage.
much. Hey.
Yeah, no problem. The bolt hits him square in the head, and he goes like off the ship.
Okay, and I just, like, want to say that at the same time, like, I feel too much power coming out, and I just, like, without thinking too much, I just vent it downwards to my feet and just get blasted upwards.
Yep. That's
This is the
exactly
second time this has happened to you.
I'm getting better! That's all I yell as I'm flying off the ship.
All right.
Okay.
So Gilbert, you're on the
Okay.
enemy ship. What do you want to do?
Okay, Gilbert is gonna basically, as a parrot, fly down, and then, as he charges towards someone, he's gonna change into a bull and charge them, and hopefully
Cool.
knock them off the ship.
Yeah. Roll your.
My wisdom.
Parrot momentum.
Nice.
Just
yeah,
get
you-
it.
So let's see. As a bull, we'll give you the ram, and stomp.
Well, yeah, I'll ram this one of the dudes, and hopefully he'll throw him off the ship.
Yeah, easily. You ran him off the side of the ship.
What is
one
the
of the
group's
guys was
reaction to
flying
this?
off. So a lot of them are probably taken by surprise, but they've got the upper hand. So like, let's say 2 of them actually come at you with swords. What do you
Okay.
want to do, Gilbert?
Well, I'm gonna. Oh, can I ram both of them, or can I only ram one of them?
No, you can only ram one at a time.
Oh. Fuck it, I'm just gonna ram one of them. Just. Actually, it's my whole 2. So if I do this, yeah, I'm ramming one of them.
Okay. Yeah. You ram him and toss him off the ship, but the other one gets his sword in on you.
Ah. Okay, how much damage do I take?
4.
You bastard!
Okay. So Gilbert is fighting Drognok. You
Okay.
notice like combat has broken out.
Yes. How does the boarding work exactly? Like, have we put up like plank bridges or something?
Sure. So like the grappling hooks were tossed, the ships were pulled together, planks were
Okay.
dropped. A couple of people are just like hopping across.
I would like to. So actually, if there's a group of them coming across, that would be ideal. I'm going to Juggernaut the nearest like group of enemies. So
Cool.
when
Yeah.
roll strength. Strength. 9. Let's see what's. Okay, choose one. I'm gonna go with you cause catastrophic damage to the obstacle, scattering debris everywhere, which...
Our ship is
Yeah.
gonna be so messed up.
So, well, let's see. It's just like a group of people coming across like a plank and like hopping across. So you charge through them. You knock several of them into the water, but like a couple people got gunshots off on you as you were charging.
Yeah. Okay. What's the damage?
4.
4. Oh, okay.
Because you got like 3 of them were able to take shots at you, but you
Right.
knock most of them into the water. So let's see. Bushy Beard. Doesn't look like things are going well. What do you do?
And the top of our ship is taking some hits from cannons.
Yeah, like there's a couple holes in the deck. Nothing serious though.
I pull out my sword and I do a cutting motion and I yell for them to fire, for our crew to fire.
Yeah, so roll a 2d4 minus 2 because like a couple of the cannons don't go off because they're busy fighting. 3 damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, that's literally like a third of the health of the ship. So yeah.
Okay, I do that and then I grab a rope, a convenient rope, and I cut it and it sends me flying onto their ship.
Cool. Yeah, you go flying onto their ship, no problem.
I land
there's-
near Gilbert.
Yeah, cool. Gilbert just turned back into a human, and there's maybe 4 crew surrounding you fighting. What do you do? What do both of you do?
I want to shoot a guy.
Cool. Roll your volley. Gilbert, Bushy
Yeah?
Beard just dropped down beside you, and he's shooting somebody. What do you do?
Well, let's see now. How many people were around me? Because
Like,
at this point,
a lot.
I've turned back into a human. So what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do is try to think what dangerous animal could I be?
While you think on that, Bushy Beard, what do you do? Which option do you choose?
I'm going to use 1 ammo.
Cool. Roll your damage.
Down to 1 ammo.
Do you have the
3
list of
damage.
domesticated animals, Swede, or are you just going to turn into a whale on deck?
If only. Fuck. At this point, man.
I imagine that I just like land to Gilbert's back and then I just pull
Yeah.
out like my other pistol and shoot
I
a guy.
should have been on Elsa. I could have gotten woods too.
Yeah, you shoot the guy in the kneecap, and he goes down on the ground.
Hello, Gilbert. Just thought I'd drop in.
Hi, Captain. Lovely day, isn't it?
Indeed.
I just want to like note that I'm on their ship, so when I get my bearings, this isn't like nothing mechanical yet on me, but I just like want to run to regroup with them to basically cover their flank.
Yeah. Okay,
Sure.
Gilbert is gonna turn into No, fuck it. That's not
Clearly, you should turn into a kraken.
Captain, you
Mystic
know
and
that's
shit.
not a real thing.
Those
Yes,
are my
yes.
dreams.
Fuck. What dangerous things are there that are domestic?
Well, remember, you can turn into sea things as well.
Yeah, but what sea things can I? Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Is there a guy near like the edge?
Yeah, probably. I mean, you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
are
you know-
surrounded. There's people everywhere.
Basically, I'm gonna jump at him and turn into a shark at the same time and chomp him, and taking him with me into the sea. Come on. Fuck!
Oh my god.
Mark XP.
It's
Yeah.
time.
Okay,
Amazing.
shapeshift. I guess I just don't shapeshift from looking at
No.
it.
I get to do something. Let's shapeshift. On a miss, hold 1 in addition to whatever the GM says. So what did you want to turn into?
A shark.
Yeah, you turn into like a baby shark.
That's still pretty big.
No, it's
No,
not. Baby
no,
sharks
it's
are
not.
tiny.
How big are baby sharks?
Like
They
a
hatch
house
from
cat.
eggs.
They do.
What?
Yes, shark.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
some
they do.
sharks hatch from eggs. Some have live birth. It depends on the species.
You're
I mean, that's how
basically
most fish
Oh no, yeah, baby sharks so shit ton tiny.
You're basically the size of a house cat.
It's alright, I can work with this.
So what do? You're like a house cat shark.
Well, I'm just gonna fly into some guy's face and bite him.
Okay.
It's gonna drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
So you use your you use your move called a nibble. Roll
Yeah.
your class damage -3. Okay, yeah. Oh, -3. So you don't do any damage.
Yeah.
So like you smack into like a pirate's face and like try to bite his nose, but nothing happens.
Well, since I'm out of charges, I just turn back.
Yeah.
I
So
wanna-
Viento,
I want to
You notice-
capitalize on this.
you notice that they're surrounded by bad dudes, and like someone is coming to your side with a sword, like coming down at you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn to deal with him first, but I do have something in mind to help those guys out. So,
Sure.
this is a terrible idea, but the guy's coming at me with a sword, so I'm gonna try and hack and slash him.
Yeah. As he's coming at you with a sword, another guy is coming at your side with a spear.
Oh. Alright then. Disregard, hack and slash. It's time to throw up a wall. I'm gonna channel again.
Cool.
Here we go.
Ah, perfect.
Nice.
No problem. Yeah, I'm gonna throw out my wind guard, hazard and barrier, so I have +2 armor, and like I basically put it between me and them, so they've got a very gale-forced wind restricting
so
their
they-
movement.
One of them tries to swing into it, but their sword gets blown off the ship. The spear gets blown away too, but you're surrounded, and so another guy comes from behind with like a club.
Okay, well, I just jump into my own gale-force wind.
Fantastic! You get blown backwards.
Oh wait,
you
but it's
probably-
facing towards them. I'm jumping towards
Oh
the guy.
yeah.
So I just like throw my feet out and I'm gonna fucking drop kick him with my own force.
Yeah, okay. Roll hack and slash.
Oh, sorry, I rolled damage. Okay.
8. Nice.
So, my damage sucks, by the way, so this isn't gonna help at all.
Yeah, so roll your damage.
Hey.
Hey, that's good enough. So you drop kick this guy. He falls backwards unconscious, but you get like a spear in the side. And there's, you guys are completely surrounded, so there's probably like 3 spears in your side right now. So you take 6 damage.
Oh wait.
He does.
I take 6 damage.
Yeah.
Do I still have armor from my last channel for the
Yeah, sure, I'll give that to you.
so 4 damage?
Yeah, like things are not looking well. Your crew is losing, this crew is winning.
Ruh-roh.
Like you see your big important NPCs like Dorian. You see Dorian with like 2 swords in his hands and he's cutting people down, but he takes like a bullet in the shoulder and just falls backwards.
This is like that slow motion part of the movie where like the sad music starts playing.
Wait, it's +1 armor, not +2. I just looked that up.
Hi, Captain, do you want me to sink this ship?
You can do that?
Well, I can turn into sharks and shit.
Turn into a whale.
Well, Captain, you're still on. Well, hi! And yeah, Gilbert jumps into the ocean to turn into a whale.
That's not really what I...
Why didn't
Not
you
really.
climb up
No,
to the mast and
on
then
the deck.
Yeah.
No, why the fuck? Yeah,
climb up into the crow's nest, jump from it, turn into a whale. Fuck these guys.
Okay,
Nah,
wait, this is what I do. Wait. Stop. This is what I do. I grab Gilbert by, like, the waist, and then I grab a rope, and I cut it, and it sends us up towards the crow's nest.
you better get You better get off!
And then I let go of him as we're going in midair.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, Gilbert is gonna transform into a whale. Come on, come on. Yeah, boyo!
Okay. All right. So, what kind of whale?
What kind of whale is a good question.
The blue
What do you
whale.
think?
The
What
bigger the
kind
better.
of whale would be big enough to crush this ship?
I think the blue whale as big as it gets.
The blue whale's the biggest, yes.
Yeah.
The humpback whale's also pretty big.
By the way, as like the transformation begins and I just see him expanding into a whale, a tear rolls down my eyes. I just mouth all these clothes.
Get off. Yeah, I'll turn into a humpback whale. With a tiny little pirate hat, of course.
A humpback?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, humpback
Okay.
whale.
You don't really need to destroy the boat, really. You just need to kill all. You just need to squish all the crew on the top.
So let's see, 66,000 pounds.
Oh my god.
I am so crushing this fucking ship.
Can I roll before this happens to do a dex check to dive back to our boat?
42 feet. What's the average, like, width of a ship?
Mm.
No, I don't know off the top of my head.
Maybe 20
It
feet.
depends on the ship.
Yeah. Maybe
20
15
sounds
20
as
feet.
it's small. That's 4 of me across. Actually, no, that sounds about right. No, I mean, no, it's not, because I'm not just 5
Kill 'em
foot.
all.
But
Well, we're in a smaller boat. We're not that small of a
yeah.
boat. I don't know.
Either way, I'm running. I'm fucking legging it.
Maybe 30 feet. That's just me guessing, though.
Okay, let's see here. So, yeah, what do you guys do? You see a whale in the sky about to crush this ship and probably part of the other ship.
He's falling down, and I'm still falling up at this moment.
Correct.
I'm legging it. I'm fucking sprinting to jump back onto our ship.
I
Okay.
have a move for this leap.
Great. Leap away.
Nice.
What do I roll in this case?
You want to defy with Dex unless
Yeah.
you have like something you can channel.
You can push wind away.
I don't
from you.
have teleport yet, so no.
You can push wind, Snake. Like, can't you do
Not
that?
I only did that like in one scene as a joke. I don't have any mechanical like jettison wind to run faster. So no, I'm defying danger with Dex. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Both of you guys are fine. You get to the other ship.
I
Well,
land on the
so-
crow's nest, and I look
I-
down, seeing what's happening.
I have a bit more to mine. Are there? I'm assuming there are still like enemies on
yeah.
our
If
ship,
you want
right?
to land on one, go for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Roll your damage.
Oh.
No, that's fine. You completely trample Sailor. No problem. He dead.
These are merchant sailors. They don't have
Ooh,
shit or
actually,
stats. They just have numbers.
Yeah, he lands on this dude, he kills him, then he just like grabs his body around the waist and just like bites his top half off. I have my race. You can consume raw flesh to
Yep.
regain 1d6 health.
Cool. Yeah. Do it.
Oh,
It's pretty.
perfect.
It's pretty messed up.
It is pretty messed up.
I have so many cannibal characters, and I don't like a bunch of that. Like this, it's mechanical. It's just in my race. Same with Carnibus. And then I just realized I've just written a bunch where just for fluff that they eat humans. I don't know why. It just is a recurring theme.
So the whale.
Yeah.
This whale's
Yeah,
been hanging there in anime time while we've been running and eating and jumping.
Do I just roll something or do I just crush this goddamn thing?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's roll some damage here. Roll.
I mean, the ship's already damaged from the cannons.
Yeah. Just roll 2d8.
Okay, let's see what happens.
2d8. Jesus.
What?
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is like cannon damage.
Yeah.
Do I not go through it? Do I just land on the fucking thing?
No, you go through it. The ship cleaves in half. It's sunk.
You know, I'm reminded of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy,
Yeah,
except...
that's what I was thinking of.
Swede, roll another 2d4.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be an our ship.
Yeah, okay. Your ship takes 5 as like your tail smacks it. You crack like one of the masts in half and scatter some of your men around.
There's
But
this
you
beam. Go ahead, sorry.
no, you completely capsize the other vessel though.
There's a scene where I'm on their crow's nest and the mast like bends off towards our ship, and I run along it and jump onto our ship.
Yeah, perfect. So the tail like easily takes out one of the beams. The sails comes like crashing down.
That's sort of like survey the chaos.
Huck.
Oh yeah, Gilbert has... After this, after a little while, Gilbert has turned back into human and climbs aboard. Captain, next time you could warn me a bit.
Gilbert, why
Here.
didn't you just do that at the beginning?
Well, I thought we wanted the ship the whole.
Here,
We
Jeff,
did.
roll a d6.
I don't want to roll a d6.
So let's see. You
That's the
lose
worst
60% of your crew
Oh
in
no!
the fighting.
That's fine. They're expendable.
Yeah, totally.
Dorian!
Actually, that's the thing. Are any of their crew like still alive on our ship?
Probably.
Alright,
So
I-
yeah.
Wait. I yell at them to surrender.
Oh,
Okay.
Dorian, we hardly
Roll
knew
your
you.
I'm just
charisma
like-
for it.
I'm just like, your ship's lost. Join our crew instead. And I like fire a shot in the air.
Sure.
Well,
Roll charisma. 8.
Maybe I get some of them, or
Yeah, sure. So like 3 of them kind of put their hands up, but the rest of them just like hop
Whoops.
overboard.
Oh, actually, no, it's fine then.
they hop overboard.
Well, they probably like pulled their sabers out, but it's like a lost fight. So if you want to take them as prisoners, they're not going to be crew.
No, that's fine.
All right.
I'm just like looking
It-
overboard at like the sinking ship, just looking at the scattered cloves that came out of the hull. It's like, god damn it!
Yeah, there's like lots of purples and golds and blues and greens.
Do we
These
have?
were nice looking clothes.
I've just look over at Bushy Bit. Do we have a net, sir?
I mean, if you want to trouble yourself getting soggy, salty clothes out of the probably bloody water, then, by all means.
Do we?
Yeah, like now that you look at it, like that, you think that shirt was supposed to be white, but it got dyed red.
Actually, wait.
I'm just like looking at all the squished bodies that are like floating around.
How many of their crew like didn't surrender to us?
Free. Free joined us.
Probably like another 2 didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting these guys get away. No witnesses. I'm gonna.
Witnesses, they're in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
They might get picked up by someone.
I mean, you are in the ship's Congress.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just saying, like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
I don't want to risk it. Yeah. Just, I guess, hack and slash.
Sure. Well, I mean, if you just want to kill them, then they're dead.
Okay. Yeah.
So how do you kill them?
Actually, in that case, I grab one and smash the other with him.
Yeah, fantastic. They're both dead.
So I take a little inventory of our crew. Did we lose anybody important?
Yes.
Dorian!
Your boatswain has been shot and killed, and you
Oh,
lost like 60% of your crew.
I don't care about that.
oh, Dorian!
I just kind of like dropping my whatever pride I have left to start rooting through the pockets of our attackers and our crew.
That's the spirit, lad.
There's nothing there. They were sailors. Also, your boat is down to half health.
Yeah, I'm just like looking around, surveying the damage. I'm like, this is a really bad idea. Why did you guys let me do this?
Oh, Captain, you're Captain. I don't... Wait, you know, Why do we follow your bad ideas?
Viento, you're supposed to be the voice of reason here.
Well, yes,
You,
but
you didn't give me the
honestly,
appropriate eyebrow gestures during that conversation.
Listen, I'm still, working out the kinks with this new wind power. I've only technically known about having them for over a month. You can't blame me for getting experimental. I thought
Okay,
we
well-
could have them.
Look, if this situation happens again, this exact situation happens again, then you'll know to give me the signal not to go ahead.
We might have a full
Okay.
crew then. On that
Adding the. I will add that to the list, Captain. Now, is my room still fine? I need to know. Also,
No.
what are we gonna do about Dorian?
You don't have your own room.
No, I'm talking about the crow's nest.
Oh.
Also, what are we gonna do about Dorian? He's
No,
dead,
the crow's
Captain.
nest. The crow's nest got knocked over. It's
Oh my god! My room.
Well,
Get all those magazines up there.
I wouldn't feel too bad about it. At least it's not their crow's nest.
Oh, sorry, I forgot a thing.
Oh boy.
Is this what it both
So
It's
let's
even
see.
worse.
Who was all on the ship? Drognok and Nathaniel. You need to roll a thing to avoid the tail.
Wait, we're retconning it so that we're also dodging that 5 minutes later?
Well,
Okay.
I mean, you didn't see it coming. We technically need to do this.
Alright, I'm doing... Well, is that all you got when you deliberately take the full brunt?
So,
You're gonna take the
so
full brunt of
it's-
a whale's tail?
It's
Yes.
a special defy danger for a naval battle.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
I like to think this is a very specific ruling in case of dropped whales.
Oh, you got. Oh my
Alright,
god! If
can I do Dex or do I have
Yeah,
to roll
no,
anything in particular?
go for it. Roll Dex. You can
Okay.
just.
'Cause, yeah, I think that's the only logical thing is to jump out of the way of a whale's tail.
Well,
Yeah.
like, can I do my con, like, to try and get a 10 plus and half the damage?
You're gonna take half. The worst result is take half damage. So I wouldn't bother.
Half damage of a thing that destroyed a ship.
Well, I mean, your ship only took 5. So
Yeah, 5 like cannon damage.
I mean, like,
So I will say this: if you fail the roll, you're still gonna take half damage. But like rolling your move isn't
Yeah.
worth it. So just
Okay.
roll like avoidance or something.
fuck, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
see.
nice.
So you take no damage, and Viento is stunned, which doesn't mean anything.
Well, I mean, even if I take damage, I, have 2 corpses right here that I can eat is the other thing. Like, I'm not that concerned about taking...
We're gonna rule that that's a once an encounter kind of thing,
Okay.
because literally it's just, oh, there's a dead body, I get D6 health.
Well,
Oh, there's another dead body, I get D6 health. That's stupid. Anyway, okay, y'all are fine. Ship's not fine. The mast is
Captain.
over. Your crew is like recovering.
I look at Gilbert and I'm like, do you think that Soggy Boots would be pissed at us right now? I mean, we've had his ship for like 5 hours, and
I think Soggy Boots is pissed at us for a lot more than what's happened to his boat.
I think he would just expect that from you, Captain. Sorry, Captain, have you ever wondered if the pipe life might not be for us?
what do you mean? I think we're doing pretty good. We're not dead.
That's true.
We did
That's
just
true.
take on a crew that was several times our number and come out on top.
Well,
Wait, is any of them alive? Gilbert just looks over.
yeah, there's
well-
3 of them.
Yes, those 3 who just joined us.
Welcome
aboard, lads.
Yes, you'll have a fun time pirating, or else I'll shoot you.
So, my room is gone, Captain. I'm gonna have to take up resident in your quarters. Don't worry, I can sleep. I can turn into a dog and sleep on the floor.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Oh.
Listen, there's the whole issue of us not having money, and our ship is pretty much wrecked, and we can't afford to hire any crew either.
So what you're
Um,
saying is we're gonna.
So the only thing I can think of right now is to find where this riddle goes and hope it has money somewhere
Well-
in whatever it is.
this might not be the best time, but you three, I say, like walking over to our 3 new recruits.
Yeah, they look up at you. Or they'll look at you.
Did any of you see Rosefinger?
They shake their heads.
Well,
I don't think we're in the sort of shape to fight anyone anyway.
oh come on, let me just try. Wooden Reaper? Good old Woodrow?
They shake their heads either.
You
Hey,
three are
Captain.
useless.
Hey, Captain, I have an idea. Are we gonna steal the ship?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's keep the whale bomb in our list of options, but move it further towards the back. That's the last resort.
It's the nuclear option, yeah.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Indeed. So where are we sailing, Captain?
Well, I guess we're going to the ship's graveyard, since I think that's where our ship's heading anyway.
Fine. If you wanna I'll be... Fuck, my crow's nest is down. Where am I supposed to go now?
Well, you have a hammock.
Oh, that's true. Wait, is the hammock okay, Austin?
Did the hammock survive?
So the entire like cargo of the ship is there are hammocks to sleep in. But your hammock specifically is not there.
Ah, my hammock!
You're the one who destroyed it, so I mean it's your fault.
What, you throw me?
Yeah, you're the one who turned into a whale.
Yeah, but what else would I do? That's what I typically do when that happens.
I just turn to Drognok and say, "Do you know anything about the Starkweathers? I think you were their cargo that they wanted back so much."
He shrugs. But he does. Drognok does turn to Bushybeard. They were paying 1,000 coin for the ship, or the safe return of it. It's not that safe, but we could still probably get plenty of money for it.
Yeah,
we turned
but
it in, say it was ambushed by pirates. We rescued what was left of it.
problem with that is that
They,
1,000. We do kind of need a ship to operate as pirates.
Oh, Captain, I have an idea.
There, Drognok, is they wanted the ship and especially its cargo. They weren't so interested in the vessel itself as what it contained.
I have an idea, Captain. We turn in the ship and the cargo, and then steal them back. Get the money and steal the ship.
Yeah, but surely I'm not exactly, like, I can't exactly just pass as a normal person and stole at this point. They know who I am.
We did kill people to get this boat, and did we leave any survivors from that fight?
Yeah, we did.
No.
Oh,
There were plenty.
That's a mistake we shan't make again. Present company
So,
excluded.
I think that we follow up on this riddle, and we just gamble that it has something that can help us pay for repairs or something.
Okay.
Fine.
Also, Giles, you still alive, buddy?
He's nowhere to be seen.
Oh, that's
I look around for him.
Oh, I guess he died.
Eventually, you find him like cowering somewhere deep within the ship.
Ah.
I sort of pull him up and dust him off.
okay.
So, Captain, just a question. Who are we gonna make boatswain now? Dorian died, and he's been on with you for... I think he just met with you at Fairtown.
What does a boatswain do?
Yeah, Dorian did die.
The boatswain.
Boatswain
let's
or is
see.
the crew around?
Oh,
Well, he provided particular bonuses. Let's see. He was a good boatswain, so he would have given you +1 to maneuverability and reduced ship repair costs by 10%.
Damn.
Oh, that would have been useful. Yeah.
Gilbert just turns to Sergeant and Gustav like, "Hey, Gustav, do you know if you can revive the dead?" 9.
Alright,
then, so-
Do you mind if we start, like, wrapping up some point?
Sure. Yeah, we can go ahead and do that.
Kind of tired.
So, like, yeah, yeah, no shit. So, kind of the aftermath of this mess. You guys are kind of taking stock and decide maybe we should move on.
Yeah, I think the plan right now is to, like, find a place to stay for the night and then sleep and then head for the ship graveyard.
I mean, you can sleep in the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We're on our home, if anything.
Well, in such state that it is, yeah, I guess I
Yeah.
guess we can do that.
Sure,
I'll just
so
go
we
down to my
can
quarters and start tidying it up.
end the session here. That's fine.
Cool.
Neato. Okay. So let's see. Anybody want to do anything with bonds?
I created a few, but that's first session.
I want to hear what Drognok thinks of all this before I do my bond with him.
Nathaniel is funny. Bushybeard's the boss, and I have 2 with Gilbert. Gilbert is a fool. Gilbert outranks me, and I need to usurp his position. Once that's done, then he moves on to trying to usurp Bushybeard's position, and then trying to become like Pirate King, and it's then on from there.
I mean, technically, Gilbert Dog is first mate, but it's more of an honorary title than anything.
It's more because I'm like the only crew member that survived this long with Bushybeard.
Let's see. Gilbert Dog is a scurvy mutineer. I have my eye on him. Has that changed at all?
Do you really think I would?
Have you done anything to make me mistrust you further or make me trust you more? I don't remember.
I mean, I've been pretty much following all your stuff so far. I haven't really done anything to make you mistrust me.
Yeah. I think that'll stay.
Like I
For
said,
now.
I kind of argue with you, but I don't really like. Oh well.
Gento is a useless landlubber, but he has potential. He didn't really do anything to change that. Gento showed me a map once. I wonder if he still has it. That didn't do anything. And then my other one was just with Kieran Barlow.
Who is no longer with us. Well, he's part of the
Delete
crew
that one.
now.
Just gonna delete that one. Alright, so no bond changes for me.
I changed.
I might think of them later or something.
I changed one with Bushbeard. I'm trying to think of one with Gilbert, because we did actually interact a fair bit during that session. But changed one from Bushybeard being eccentric yet effective, but I don't think he's the best. Show me the ropes. So Bushybeard's lethality works both ways. He's a force of nature on water.
I think my baller one has changed, but I don't know because it was baller is a capable man. Jamie's working for Soggy Boot. Yeah, I think he's not really He's not
working for Soggy Bits anymore.
But should I just get rid of that if we follow or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, go ahead and get rid of any bonds you had with
And
him.
I have changed one with Gilbert to Gilbert is lazy, this simply will not do, to Gilbert could be truly effective if he thought about how to use his power.
I know, he's just too lazy.
Just seeing that with the fucking whale there was like, oh shit, this is not a man to be trifled with. But he also spends most of his time sleeping on a hammock and yelling at me.
True.
I think I just...
I think my bond with Drognok is that Drognok is a bit of an enigma.
That's kind of like mine. Mine is Drognok is of a lower species, but seems to be of man's intellect.
I have one for Drognot. Hey, Drognot is a neat stone person. Maybe he'll be some fun. Add some fun to this pirate adventure.
Yeah.
Viento, it's basically the same I had earlier. It's that he's a young, naive kid, but he has potential to be a good pirate. Bushybeard is a fun man, but he really needs to take care of our ships. Yes, I feel he still needs to do that. Actually, I could have multiple with one person, right?
Yeah.
I need...
If you want, you can always think about these later. Like,
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
I have one song that's basically I need to remind the beard why he keeps me around or something like that. Never mind that. Let's just keep moving.
Did I tell any amazing stories?
No.
No. I didn't really follow my drive then.
Yeah.
And my alignment is show me the money. I mean, I did like get us into a fight that we lost because I needed money, but is that like me actually getting money or me doing things trying to get money?
Well, it's privateer. You were being a privateer there. You tried to get money, so that was your alignment.
Let's see. I changed from the last session. I changed my alignment to good.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's help something or someone grow. I feel Gilbert has helped the Ento grow a bit. You know, has to take his first step into piratehood, so looking for jobs.
If anything, I pushed him towards that. But
sure, I mean,
It was
from
the
Gilbert's
chain of
perspective.
command. Like,
yeah,
he gave the command to Gilbert, who moved it down the chain to me.
exactly. He
all
delegated.
I'll give
He
you
delegated.
that one. Sure.
Yeah,
I'll be generous.
it's Gilbert from Gilbert's point of view.
I'm gonna say no for mine, which is it's similar. It's just amass great riches, which that's actually a point. Like, if performance continues as it has, I like Grognot might just leave the party. Like, if he feels that it is not up to his standard of competence.
Damn.
Mine isn't. Mine I don't think counts, but let's argue this. Good. Use your conduit to help someone at cost to your body. Now, I tried to save Soggy Boots, but
You kind of killed him.
Yeah, I kind of did the opposite.
You kind of killed him.
You kind of killed him.
But I didn't.
So
want
I would say no.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
I mean, the intent was there, but
The intent was right, but
The
execution was poor.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Did you learn something new and important about the world?
I mean,
Yeah.
I found that alcove in that Hound Island.
And
Yeah,
we
we
do have
got-
the riddle.
we have the whole new island that Eric made.
Sure.
We learned about
Yeah.
the
Okay.
stick.
Take an XP for that. Did you overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, we killed a
Totally.
ship with a whale.
Yeah. That's good enough. And did you loot a memorable treasure?
Yeah.
We got the stick.
Well, the whole box riddle stick vial, and we literally looted that from someone else who.
It's true.
Yeah.
So take an XP for that, and then take an XP for playing.
Also, Eric's character is technically loot that we got from the Starkweathers.
There you go.
Yeah, technically.
Nice. Now what? Let's see what can I add.
I'm at 6 XP out of 9 at level 2.
I'm 1 XP out of 9 at level 2. I just hit level 2 though, so that's nice. What to do?
I'm only at 6 out of 8.
I'm gonna... This is actually a tough choice, considering what I've been rolling a lot. I don't want to just put it in con, because that's the easiest, most basic option for my class.
Alright, we get a point every level.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna put in strength. So... There we go. Now my strength is not a -1.
I might put mine in charisma just because I was rolling that a lot.
I'm gonna stop the recording here.